Hello there. Before we get started, I am going to check my microphone and see how it sounds, because I am not pleased with it sounded last stream. So you're gonna be hearing twice of me. Please bear with it. It'll just take a couple. Please bear with it. It'll just take a couple. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I sound much better. Hopefully that stays the case. Alright, let's get started. First thing I want to say before we play the game, I have consistently been wanting to play the finals instead of playing this game. And I feel bad because I feel like it's affecting my ability to give this game a fair shake. I still like this game. I disagree with some parts of the modern style. But other than that, hey yo, did it save my camouflage? It did. Let's go. I remember we wanted to test that out. Well, nice. I do plan on playing this game again. To give it like a called a try with like not even using the tranq pistol, just going full lethal. I'm trying to test out the wall the cover system, because someone told me on Twitter that you can go into the walls, it's just you have to move against it, which I know already. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a guy up here? But yeah, like you can only do it against edges. Does he have the film reel? My spider is rotten. Oh yeah, back to watching you play while I'm alright. You're at work right now? It's late. Oh, I'm on time. Hungry. What the frick is going on? Hello, hi. All my stuff is rotten. And I got here late. Oh, you got... Okay, I see. Let's see. So... Megan, since you were the first to chat, I will give you the choice. What do you... Out of this list, what do you want Snake to eat? Out of all this. Oh, you woke up late. Yeah, dude, I hate... Please say tarantula. Patient. Wait. Also, let me know how I sound. I was just listening to myself, but I think I'm fine. I think my voice sounds fine, but let me know if the game is too loud or something like that. You're good. You could have used that message to tell me what you want Snake to eat. What are we eating today? We got a Russian ration. I sent it already? What? That's weird. For some reason, milk snake. Okay. All right, we have a milk snake here. Now, I purposefully did not tell you something. I purposefully left out some information. See these little weird things on the picture? Those are flies. That means that it's rotten. Not only is it rotten, it has 2 flies. It's extra rotten. Snake's about to eat something a little rotten.
Rotten.
It was rotten. Stomach starting to ache. Oh, also milk snakes. I think it's like milk snakes and coral snakes. Milk snakes don't taste as good as coral snakes. So it was already bad. Let's just start eating a bunch of rotten food. Let's eat the tarantula. Actually, here. Look at the tarantula. Look at it. Makes... What up, Megan? Makes Snake Suffer Simulator. OMG HD spider. That spider's so cool. Yeah. Now, if I ever saw this personally, I would find the nearest weapon and destroy it because I am not a fan. But it's a video game. So we're eating it.
It's rotten.
Alright, let's eat a... Oh, this would be terrible. A rotten mangrove crab.
It was rotten.
No, tarantulas are soft. Oh no, spider. Goodbye, spider. We also have a rotten rabbit.
This is rotten.
Now, what happens after all this? So we go to cure stomach ache, food poisoning contracted from eating rotten food. Stamina will continually decrease until treated. To cure, take digestive medicine. Why do you have so much rotten stuff? Because time has passed since I last played the game. When I played the game, last time I played it, all that stuff was fresh, but time has passed since then, so now it's rotten. Very cool game mechanic. Oh yeah, I was looking at diarrhea for a week. Here. There's also, you could give him digestive medicine to cure this, or something else. You can spin him around. Just keep on spinning for a little bit. Metal Gear using 1-to-1 time. Interesting. That would be interesting if it, like, depending on what time it was in real life, it would change what time it was in the game, like Animal Crossing. That would be cool. Alright, I think we've been spinning him for long enough. Poor snake. But now, we have no food poisoning. We're cured. Wow. I could go down the stairs. That from me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of bullets. This is bad. Oh wait, there's a storeroom there.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Wow, all this food was right here. I completely forgot about it. Anyway, do I have TNT? We have Willy Pete, but I feel bad using it on anybody because it's so terrible. What in the bulimia was this? It would take me so long to climb over a rail like that. Bro, yeah, like, I think is kind of crazy with it. He's waking up his buddy, so we're gonna have to stop him.
What's wrong?
Oh, frick, there's guys here now? What the hecky?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna get... I think it's more... Pete? Oh, they just walked over the dead guy. They don't even notice him. Oh no. How sad.
Who's that?
Oh, oh.
Get us some backup.
Come up here, guys. Come up here. It's fine.
Radio's gone.
Oh, I thought that would do more than that. Ow! Oh, hey. Where am I? Time to escape. Well, it stinks that I'm out of ammo. He kicked his crotch to wake him up. Yeah. We're out here now. Oh, wait. This is the... I don't want this. Here, let me just put this back on and see what else. This. The authentic bachelor shared apartment experience. Very cool. This game looks amazing.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I was like, why do I know what's going on already? And then I realized it's because I'm playing the remake. Yeah, it's a pretty good remake so far. I have my qualms with the modern controls, but at least the game lets you play with the classic controls and the classic version. So that's nice. I wish the modern controls were better, though. Like, cool if they were. This next part is going to be interesting because... Oh, wait, you know, I should eat. Still. I'm going to eat... Calorie Mate. You know what this means? Asla in HD. Ooh, woo.
That's damn good.
Calorie Mate. I haven't eaten Calorie Mate in real life. You know... You could go back to... Hate that that's going to be at the top of every suggestion now. I hate that. My mod has... Just saying. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. This place, this area is pretty interesting already. So going through it with like HD version is going to be... I need to scour the area for supplies because I really want some. What's from do? One thing that's a little I guess annoying is that This is a me problem, by the way. It's hard to tell, at least for me anyways, it's hard to tell, like, where the different terrains begin and end. So, you guys can't eat me, I'm wearing this camo. Aha. So it's like hard to tell like when I should switch and what I should switch to. Not as intuitive as it was in the original game. 'Cause the original game, you know, it was lower definition, less, what do you call it? Less room for interpretation or misinterpretation? I don't know. I wonder, what is it like sneaking through this area with hornets? Is that going to be a problem, or... Go, get that guy. Kill him. Will he be affected by the bees? Yeah! Yeah! Oh no, he's stuck! Oh no! How tragic. Anyway. On to better things. Is there anything in this? Well, I gotta be careful now. I don't have those bees anymore. Bee torture simulator. If he's still stuck there. The worst fate imaginable. Look, birds. Did I shoot them? No, I have plenty of food. I don't need to. Let's call... Oh, I accidentally alt-tabbed out of the game. All people.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah, she said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she'd picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north.
I'm on it.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Watch yourself. Your opponent is a legendary sniper. Your fight with the end will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
I see you found a Yabloko Maloko.
Yablo, what now?
Yabloko Maloko. It's a Russian name that roughly translates as milk apple. It's a type of star apple. The juice is thick and sweet, like milk, hence the name. And if you cut one in half lengthwise, you'll see a star-shaped ring radiating out from the center.
Hence the star apple.
Right. The star-shaped part has a gelatinous texture and is said to be especially tasty.
Sounds useful.
You're welcome.
For once.
Did you say something?
No, back to the mission.
Very cool.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
We already heard this.
You ask me, it's gotta be a joke.
What are we
Not only
reading?
is making a
Wikipedia
tank
articles?
walk on 2 legs-
We already heard this.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov...
We heard this as well.
Sigint, do you know any...
Sigint.
That order of Lenin that
Wow, he's just repeating everything he
you
said.
say Grannon was involved. Snake, what's that camouflage?
It's called Hornet Stripe. I got it from the pain.
No kidding. Sounds like a pretty unique design. From the looks of it, it's somehow infused with the power of hornets.
The power of hornets?
Sure. When you're wearing that outfit, hornets won't attack you. Neither will spiders or leeches. You might even be able to tame the ones that come flying out of a hive.
The name of that forest is Sviato Gorny. In Russian, it means something like the sacred mountain path. The name comes from an old folk tale about mountain spirits who passed through there on their way to Sokrovieno, the forest to the north. Head north and you'll come to Sokrovieno. The tunnel that leads to the mountains is in the northern area of Socrovieno. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. I'll give you the key to the tunnel leading to Groznygrad when you get there. Remember, go north. But Socrovieno is also where...
I know. The end, right?
Yeah. One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Socrovieno. He's a legendary sniper. Until you defeat him in battle...
I won't be able to move on.
Right.
Then I'll just have to beat him.
I guess you will.
Dude, they really build up the end, and honestly, he's a really good boss fight. I love fighting the... That guy is still fighting the Hornets. Yo, so I like to take my bike around all over the place, right? I just love riding my bike to the store, to a bounty hunting job that I have. You know, I just like riding my bike everywhere. Well, just yesterday, there I was, just minding my own business with my bike, happy as can be. Then, later on, I looked at my bike, and I realized the tire was completely flat. Like, completely gone. Better. And yeah, like it was just like destroyed. Megan. Oof, oof.
Freeze.
Oh, oh, oh. What else you got? Hold on, wait, I gotta pick it up. And I already have this stuff. Man, I'm full on all this stuff.
Speak. I can't tell you much about what's north of here. Out of my jurisdiction.
Answer me.
If you travel along the east wall,
Good hint. They really upped the amount of time it takes to choke somebody out. I guess in the original, there wasn't like a button to choke somebody out. You kind of like had to hope it just happened. Another one. Your hornet's nest. But yeah, like my tire was completely flat. So my tire, I have an e-bike, has like really nice rugged treads for off-roading, and it has an inner tube. Now, normally, you know, the inner tube, the whole reason it's there is that, oh, if you puncture your tire, it's not the end of the world. You still have the inner tube. Well, I didn't just get like a splinter or something. I got a whole like screw in my tire. And so it's basically just gone. Like that tire is history. So I've ordered a new tire, a new tube, and I'm just waiting on it. Luckily, my brother, he's a national hero. He has an e-bike as well, and he's letting me borrow it, so I can use that. And he's like, well, Gruff, why not just, drive a car? Excellent question. There's a reason for that. Is because someone stole one of my mirrors from the car. Like, the driver's side mirror is just gone. Like, not the whole thing, just the glass part. Oh, nice. I don't know why it was taken. It's so bizarre. But yeah, so I have no car. Well, I have a car, but I can't drive it without risk of getting pulled over. I have ordered a new mirror. It should be here by Tuesday. I have no idea how to install one, but I can up. And push comes to shove, I can have someone do it for me. The tire is going to be tougher to install. I replace. I should try getting in. Apparently, what I'm wearing now. I really wish it let you open doors. Like,
Freeze.
thank you. What? Oh, he had a film reel.
Answer me.
Radio 146.07.
Speak. You lousy.
Side. They're not coming over. Oh, nice. Yeah. That guy's gonna wake up and he's gonna call. He's gonna call somebody and be like, "Hey, got." Wow, apparently this is ammo. But yeah, so that's the situation right now. I'm just suffering. Suffering immensely through it all. I can't believe this is my life. Thunder. Snake is on. I wish it would go into this intrusion view when you go into the grass. I hate that it goes still over the shoulder. For some reason they insist having over the shoulder view. I still have the TNT, which don't. And I'm good. Check. I really want ammo for mine. Okay, cool. I am wearing. I had to make sure I was right camo because this camo lets you fire your weapon without deteriorating suppressor. Very cool. Can I shoot through these? Well, darn.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that?
Jeez. Wait, they know where I'm at? Oh, darn.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What?
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, boy. Well, we tried. We tried to do this non-lethally. Time to test out our new gun. The M63. Shoot through that field. Ooh, what? Oh, poor guy. Why am I getting shot by him? Oh, shoot. It's cool that they limp when they get hit. I don't think you can shoot through the shield. Yeah. Well, that's everybody. Alrighty then. Well, if I play the game again and I just go the whole lethal route, that's basically how the whole game is gonna go, which I can't say I like. To be fair, that was a problem in the original game. Like, you would. Why are these safes everywhere? Ooh, that's what I'm looking. I feel like. What was I even? I forgot what I was. Safes everywhere. But anyway. Oh. Both of my guns, nice. But, yeah, like, in the original game, you could run and gun pretty easily. Well, honestly, a problem with the game, but it's made even easier by the... How much ammo did I get for the 15 rounds? Okay. Emmerich, why did you say I'm playing the poo-poo game? I just realized that was... I saw what you said, but I didn't realize it was you. Why did you say I'm playing the poo-poo game? They made the game easier, ew. Well, in this version, I'm playing the modern version. You can play the original version as much as you want. It does stink that a lot of people are going to play the new version, like their first time playing the game, but... It's not like the game is hiding what it is. So I guess I can't say that that's the game's fault. There are some things I don't like in the modern version that I think are like genuine mistakes. Modern, more like goo goo gaga poo poo caca, am I right? Yeah, pretty much. Spot on. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I have the NT. Like, there are some things that I just think are genuine mistakes in the design. Like, for example, take out my hush puppy. The tranquilizer. So, as you can see, it has a crosshair. Not a fan, but, you know, what can you do? Then, the crosshair is very wide. Now, well, let me eat what I'm talking about.
This is horrible.
Jokes aside, I effing hate this Lamau. The original is $20 on any console and PC. I mean, I don't hate this game, not gonna lie. Like, it's not as far as remakes go, you can do much, much worse. The game gives you 2 ways to play the game. You can play with the original camera and everything in the new coat of paint. Yeah, you can always play the original, like original, but you know, as far as remakes go, this is fine. But I don't like actively hate it. But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, the gun. So one thing I do hate though, I'm not gonna fire this because I want to save my ammo. But like this game, like I said, it makes the game easier because you can move and shoot and all this stuff. So the devs were like, how do we make this balance? Because now you can move and shoot. How do we balance that to make the game, to give it back that difficulty that Metal Gear fans love? So what they decided to do is take the Mark 22, give it this really big crosshair, just insane spread, and also like give it insane bullet drop. Completely unnecessary remake because modern audiences are incapable of playing old stuff, and Konami knows it's the more popular MGS, so they went with this one. I'm trying to find the unnecessary part, like unnecessary in that you can play the original, yeah, sure, but I don't really care. That's not, because this is, I don't argue these points most often because what someone thinks is unnecessary is pretty much up for debate. It depends on the person. So I'm not going to engage with that too much. You can believe if it's unnecessary if you want. I won't argue with it there. As far as people not playing old stuff, the original has always been 100% playable, fun, and all right the way it was. I disagree with you there. It was not fun, or it was not fun. That's not what I want to say. It was not always playable. There were plenty of people who didn't have access to the hardware and they couldn't play it. Now it's on PC, but so that's not an excuse anymore. Heresy! I misspoke! I misspoke! Leave me alone! But now it's easily playable because it's on PC and modern consoles. So yeah, that's not an excuse anymore. That it's not easily playable. I've played it on... What have I played this on? The Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, the 3DS, and the PC. Yeah, but now it's $20 on any console, so why go for this remake? To be fair, they announced both of those at the same time. But I see what you mean. Like, why make the remake? Other than it beautiful, let Unreal Engine Kojimbo hire this guy. Like, I think it's to test the waters for a new Metal Gear Solid, honestly. Because, yes, releasing the original game is good, and I'm glad they did that. But it's not going to garner new players as much as this remake is. That's just the fact. People like new graphics, they like remakes, so they'll give it a shot. I think they're I mean, the devs have said as much that, like, they want to see how this does, so they can see about making more Metal Gears or remaking other Metal Gears. Now, how you feel about that is probably similar. I would instead of remaking the Metal Gear Solid games, excuse me, I would rather they remake the Metal Gear games instead of the Metal Gear Solid game. MGS is over, every story needs an ending, or you get a zombie franchise. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't want them making new ones. They will, and I might play them just to see what's happening, but I don't know, it depends. Like, if they make a game, I will wait for people to play it. I'm not going to play one of those games. Let me pause before I go into the area. I'm not going to play one of those games on... Wait for people to say, hey, is this... Because I remember we were talking about this earlier, like... Original Solid 3. And we were talking about if they were to make another Metal Gear, different timeline, not a timeline, different era, and it wasn't a remake, what would they do? And I floated the idea of, oh, tell a story about the Cobra unit in World War II. Like, that's the obvious choice that most Metal Gear fans choose. But I think it was either you or someone else. They said that, you know, we wouldn't want to do that. And I asked why. And they said, well, because you don't need to show everything. You can leave stuff up to the imagination. You don't need to see. And I agree with that. That changed my mind. But back to what I was saying earlier, why they made this game. I think it's to test the waters for new Metal Gear stuff. Also, they know it'll sell. Like let's remember, the real reason they do anything is because of money. Also, before I go into the next area, let's try calling that one frequency the guy mentioned. Healing radio. Oh, it just tells you? Bruh, I don't like that. That's one thing I don't like about this modern version. It gives you tips on how to play the game. Like, oh, if you go into the Granny Gorky lab, make sure to dress as a scientist, and the other scientists will recognize you, but the guards won't. It straight up tells you that in a tips menu, and I hate it. That's not in the classic version, I don't think. I hope not. But yeah, I don't like this. This is cool. See, this is better. Oh, remove alert. Wow. This is better, but ow. See what's happening. Go read fanfiction. See what's happening. Go read fanfictions. It'll be the same thing, but with a budget. It won't have the original writers, creators, etc. It won't have anything of value. It's not even canon. Because modern gamers are retards. Like, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I'm just telling you why they did it. We all know why they did it. Like, it's not really much of a debate. They wanted more money. I was talking about possible new MGS games here. Yeah. That's just the removal. So, you can't find the healing radio here or anyone else's frequencies, but you can find remove alert. That's... Let's listen to some music. Well, wait a minute. I just realized this is gonna get me DMCA'd. Let's not do this. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh man, it's always a roller coaster whenever Emmerich comes in the chat because we start talking and like go down this whole huge rabbit hole. It's great. What else? They announced MGS 6 or anything like that? Cool. Announcing Jack and Baxter by me. Dude, we have our disagreements about Metal Gear Solid 5, but I would love to see another game that innovates on what Metal Gear Solid 5 was doing. Because I think that game had... That's what makes me have such strong feelings about that game, was because the amount of potential that game had. In terms of gameplay. I'm not going to touch on the story. Just in case anyone hasn't played it or they don't want spoilers. Anyways, called Helldivers 2. I know what you mean, and I love trying to do MGS style missions on that game, but it is not a Metal Gear Solid game. I could just I here. Yeah. Is this the best camo? Other than the Fears camo? Well, remember what I was saying about the game earlier before we went down this rabbit hole. I think it's an okay remake. I mean, as far as remakes go, if you're gonna remake anything in Solid, other than the original Metal Gear games, I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is obvious choice. It's the first chronologically. Sorry, I was having heard. The first in the series chronologically has interesting, unique premise. It's inspired by great works of fiction across multiple cultures. I mean, that goes for all Metal Gear games. This one, I think, is more recognized. Easy to sell. Holy cow. A global effort from all players, loads of weapons and missions, cool art style, the ability to dive and jump around, recon stuff, and switching aim modes. Am I talking about MGS 5 or Helldivers 2? Playing MGS in a chronological order is an insane mistake, actually. Oh, yeah, I totally agree. That's another thing I hate. Is people saying, "Oh, you should." I'm gonna play the games in chronological order. It's the worst mistake. I hate it. Like people saying you should skip parts in JoJo. Don't listen to those people. Kill them. Actually kill them. Hide the body. Get away with it. I guess to sort of round off this conversation, positives about this remake. I think it looks good. The color grading is not as good as I would like it to be. It could be greener. It could be more yellow. The yellows could be more yellow. The blues can be more blue. You know, that kind of stuff. This game feels a lot less colorful because it's going for a more realistic look than the original did. Not like Star Wars, where we can argue about the order of watching. Yes, green, yellow, but Groove, Unreal Engine. Oh, Unreal Engine. I hate the Unreal Engine, man. The only good thing to come out of Unreal Engine is Trepang 2. That's it. Trepang 2 and the finals. I will say this, the finals. Emmerich, we have to play the finals. We have to. We have to. Trust me. Trust me. Trust. There's a video by this YouTuber named Kelsky. He did a video on the finals. I think you should watch it because it's really good. It's really good. It's the best. It's the best video on the finals that has ever been conceived. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's playing it. How do you spell Kelsky? That's how you got it right. You got it. Let's go, Kelsky. Kelsky, honestly, you should subscribe to that guy. He's such a great creator. You can tell that he's making videos on video games just because he likes to play video. He just likes fun. He's doing it for the love of the game. We should play EDF. You are right. We totally should. But I can't. I'm sorry. I have no money. And I have a lineup stuff I want to stream. That a lot of it is coming out in the holiday season because it's the holiday season. Tekken 8 was an Unreal Engine, if I remember. Didn't that game have like issues running? I've heard from a lot of people that like it's hard to run even though it's a fighting game and those games are supposed to be easier to run. Anyways, we're starting to ramble, so holy crap, I thought that was a cutscene. I told you, man, this game looks good. No, Tekken 8 runs very well. Oh, good to hear it. Bien, South. I love watching the cutscenes in this game. Dude, that's another positive about this game. The micro expressions of all the characters are fantastic. Especially people like Sokolov. Like, you get to see so much more expression in their face. This looks fantastic. Alan Wake 2 runs on Unreal Engine, and it's one of the best looking games I've ever played. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it ran on a in-house... Yo, it pushed the bug. I thought it ran on an in-house engine by Remedy. I was planning to play Alan Wake this Halloween, but I might not have the money for it. Oh, that Most in the Gaunt looks beautiful. It's Santa. It's Russian Santa.
I beg of you.
So good.
Lend me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me.
Another positive to this game is the lip sync. The lip sync is actually correct now.
My sleep.
The sun is barely shining on him. The original, it was blinding. I disagree. You might be thinking about the Blue Point remakes because the original was nowhere near as bright as the remake, the ports.
Snake?
This is more close to the original.
I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
To be fair, I thought the same thing when I first saw it because I've only ever played ports. I've never played on the original hardware until someone pointed it out to me. Oh, Snake, he's covered in mud. He's straight squelching.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
Eva doesn't look like herself in this game, or as much as I think she should, especially at this angle. Look at this.
Is divided into 3
That does
areas,
not look
a
like
river,
Eva.
a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the end...
Why would you want it to be blinding anyway? It's an artistic choice. It was not... So it wasn't literally blinding. It was...
over 100 years old, though,
like a thick sheet of light that made a stark silhouettes for the end. It was really cool looking.
Like a plant.
That being said, it was not the original vision of the original game. It was a technical quirk due to the game being ported to different hardware.
But he doesn't know you.
I personally like the way it looks better than the original.
I intend to.
And hopefully people make mods to make it look more like that, because I personally prefer it. But I can't justify the team putting it into this game when their whole goal was to be as faithful as possible to. Alright, let's see how this goes. You know what? Should we try the Konami code? Button, holy crap. Should we try it? Nah, I'm not gonna try it. Let me go this. There, I think. I want to see if I can get the stamina kill. It was pretty easy, quote unquote, in the original. See how it goes. I don't like this. This whole over-the-shoulder view is terrible. I don't know why they added that in. It's so stupid. Honestly, like one of the most annoying things about this game. I do like this menu. It is so nice. I'm pretty sure it's in the legacy version of the game as well. So I am thankful for that. Just makes me want to replay the original and never buy this. I will. So Emmerich, tell me this: if someone got this for you as a gift, and no, this is not me hinting that I'm going to get this for you as a gift. But if someone did get it for you as a gift, would you play it? I'm curious about it. Because really, it's just a neat thing, me at least. I think it's... Oh yeah, and it has the cover system from MGS5, which I think is worse. Yeah, I would. It's a gift. Because I think it's neat. I think it's cool to have. Oh, nice. I got some... Wait, do I already have the SVD? Oh, I got it somewhere. I don't remember where I got it. The original game, it was in this area. I'd play it, insult it to oblivion, a year later, resell it. That's a little cynical. Darn. Oh yeah, and it tells you, look at that. It tells you to go into the cure menu. It's so annoying. It's so handholdy. I don't like it at all. Again, I'm heavily critiquing the modern version of this game. It's just, ugh. The modern version of this game is nowhere near as good as it should be, in my opinion. I do appreciate it. They obviously put a lot of work into it. But I think they should have done better. Yeah, does the handkerchief do anything? I can't remember. I say it's been so long. I played this game earlier this year. I only have 3, really? Can I make it up there? No.
What are you trying to do?
Hey, you can't get me from down. I appreciate that they made all these areas still separated by a loading. Thing is, as an artist, this era of remakes, rehashes, etc. terrifies me. We're doing modernized garbage to comfort an audience that absolutely doesn't care without giving a damn about the artist. I think that's too much of a generalization. Because remakes, you can do a remake well and you can do it badly. I understand what you're trying to say, though. We are in like an era where like everyone's doing remakes for the sake of just attracting a wider audience. So I get what you're trying to say. No. Because there was the Dead Space remake, that was really good. There are things I disagree with about the Resident Evil remakes, especially 3. I don't like 3. But the second one, Resident Evil 2, I love that. There are good remakes. The Resident Evil remakes are fantastic games on their own. This is just the exact same thing with modernized gameplay and real graphics for $70. I'm going to be honest about the whole $70 price tag thing. I know that's him, isn't it? I know people hate that. No, those are mushrooms. I was mistaking the mushrooms for his bald head. Run. Yeah, he's not here. Oh, wait. Oh, those are mushrooms again. Darn. Did they put mushrooms here? Were those always there? Must have moved. I do the one thing that mushroom head boy. One thing that I think gives me more. Oh, that is a terrible relocation. Wow. Okay. Anyway, one thing that I think gives me more. I don't know if you would call it faith or sympathy or whatever. Is that a lot of the people from the original Kojima Productions team worked on this?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Fine. Have this.
Nice. And I got some mushrooms out of it. Oh yeah, let's take out the thermals. The fact that people wrong. The fact that I already have them out. Nice. The fact that people from the original team were making it and they were so enthusiastic about it. Because, dude, when they were showing off like the reasons why they were making it, they were showing off like comments from Metal Gear fans, and they were not afraid to like show the really, really harsh ones, like you guys killed Metal Gear, so how dare you try to bring it back, you know, that sort of thing. I take her. Weren't his footprints this way? What? Dude, they already disappeared. That's crazy. They lasted way longer than the original. Even mine are disappearing. Is it because of the rain? I wonder if... Yo, they disappear super quick. That's insane. Hornet's nest. That'll go.
I want some more.
Enough time has passed and people just forgot Konami's crimes. I mean, I'll say this. In terms of... I still am very, very apprehensive about supporting anything made by Konami. But I will say this. Good behavior should be rewarded. Oh, I thought that was him. If a company does something you like and you don't support it because of something they did in the past, don't be surprised if they stop doing that thing you like. Now, there are obviously, like, limits to this. For example, I don't want to support Disney because they support the Chinese concentration camps. That's obviously on a different level than what Konami was doing. Ooh, I was here. Gruff, they started the gacha game and spent the last decade pushing microtransactions. It's their fault. Okay, but so has literally every other corporation.
Freeze. Huh? Where did you...
Like, if you want to single out Konami for having microtransactions, go ahead, but like... You gotta remain consistent on that.
The show must go on.
So, because I don't like microtransactions. I remember when games didn't have microtransactions. I wish games still didn't have microtransactions. However, I have spent money on microtransactions for the first time in... I don't even know how long. I spent money on 2 microtransactions recently. For the finals and for Helldivers. Because those games are doing amazing stuff that I want to see more of and I want to support. No, they started it, lol. The first mobile gacha ever, it was them. Okay, that's kind of unforgivable. I can't really argue there.
This is the end. Freeze.
Oh, I did not mean to. Oh. Oh boy, here I go chasing infirm old men again. Run away, rabbit. Battlefield is no place for a majestic creature like you. Over here. Oh. Konami started the gachas, Bethesda started everything else thanks to the horse armor. Dude, the horse armor, it's so quaint looking back at it. How is he getting away and he still has his gun? It's because he's a boss. This is a boss. Oh, as I was I literally pulled the trigger at the same time he pulled the trigger. Go ahead and
I'm gonna puke. That's damn good.
those are oh, the mushrooms. One thing that keeps throwing me off is that the stalk button is shift. And so I keep pressing shift to sprint, but it's the stalk button. Alright, there he is. Let me.
Freeze.
Where did you... I've got a present for you.
He goes so fast. So funny. I'm getting really lucky with these bots that he keeps choosing. Thermals don't always work though because he regulates his body temperature. Actually, hold on. Where's his footprints? Those his footprints? Shoot me. Yep. It's always on this hill. There he is. Ooh, buddy. That's not good. I should also eat something. Oh my god, Snake, get up, please. No! No, you're kidding. What? No! Dang, right at the end, too. Get it?
Reckless boy. You don't deserve to meet your fate just yet.
Would y'all believe me if I told you this is the first time this has ever happened to me? I have never seen this cutscene before, even the original. I always preferred MGS1 anyway. If they remake that one, I might commit heinous sins. I got bad news for you, brother. They already remade it. Put you next to the model poster. So if I like... Hold on, let me talk to the team, see what they say.
Snake, it appears you were knocked out by the End's tranquilizer rounds.
Yeah, but why didn't he kill me?
I don't know, but I expect he's still in Sokrovieno. Until you defeat the End, you won't be able to reach the mountains. Snake, go back to Sokrovieno, and this time, finish him.
Hey, that's Keraton.
Huh?
Right there.
Oh,
see it?
I've never heard her say this.
Right in front of you.
This frog doll?
That's Keraton. Don't tell me you've never heard of him.
Is he famous or something?
Come on, everybody knows about Keraton.
Oh, okay. But What's this frog thing doing here?
Keraton. He's called Keraton.
Right, so what's this Keraton doing here?
He must be getting popular in the Soviet Union.
Here?
Not that you know anything about the magic of Keraton. On the other hand, you might be able to use Keraton's power to help you in your mission.
What did you have in mind?
Keraton cries when you shake him. If the enemy hears that, they might come to check it out. Maybe you could use it as a diversion. And I hear that if you find all of the Keratons and shake them, something good will happen. Try it out.
Oh, you're talking about the poster here? So what's funny about these posters is that these are... So this is... In the original game, they had posters, but it wasn't this one. It was a different poster. But it's the same model, just 20 years later. Which is hilarious. And there are even some... Wait, no! I was talking about the woman! I was talking about the woman! Get back here! Oh, I don't even have my 1911 out. Let me talk about the woman! Put this on. Eat some food.
Delicious.
You know what? I don't feel like sneaking out of here. Ruff, you legally can't talk about women anymore after the incident. We don't talk about that. I don't feel like sneaking out of here. We're gonna go with the AK. Let's try off the 137. Actually, let's go here first. Look for... You know what this game needs? A prone button. I'm so upset that there's not a dedicated prone button.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh no. Oh no, get up, Snake! Distracted by the pum pum, shaking my head. Yo, he's got a speed loader? That's sick. Yo! Chill. I keep pressing the spacebar to get up. Oh my god, it's chaos! Get up, Snake. Get... Am I dead? Dang. Three Stooges in the hallway. Let's not use the M30. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, it spawns you up here. Anyway. I'm back, comrades. Skill issue. I don't care. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the models earlier, the game will, instead of showing like a sexy poster of the model, they're like pictures of them with their kids now because it's 20 years later. Great. You see how easier this game is, like, when you give modern controls? Can you stop shooting me, please? Ew, women being happy. Women being happy alert. Women being happy alert. Oh, I didn't even know. I forgot the M16 was in here. Nice.
I see him.
The happy women alert is ringing. I must grab the gun. That sounds like a line from a manifesto or something. I know that there's not this many of you out here. Not supposed to be anyway. Yo, that dog just evaporated. What the heck? Or no, the people are evaporating. Bro, they're spawning endlessly. What was that stock reload sound effect? I hear that? Let's see, did I get any scars on my face? I think I did. That's another cool thing I like is scars on my face. Oh no, I didn't. Never. A knife to remove a bullet. I couldn't accept female. Done with. Shot my lord. Not Charles Edward Entertainment Cheese. Oh. Apparently. Well, this is annoying, but you. Did I pick up any more okay, good. I picked up more ammo from him. I hope you get that. Sucks. Unfortunately, I do not get that reference. I have failed. Again. There an awareness / perception stat? No, there are no stats except for your camouflage in this game. I mean, there's probably invisible stats, but who cares about those, am I right? All there is the game and how good you get at the game. Really? Oh, I broke his leg, I think. Ow, ow, ow.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, you got the reference? From the classic Simpsons, you filthy youngling. I grew up without TV! You cannot blame me for this! It is not my fault! This wouldn't have happened if you weren't bad. Let's see. Bandage. I remember the first... I don't like that it shows you the steps on what you need to do. I hate that. I actually hate it. Another thing with this modern version that is not good. They just straight up tell you how to do things. I remember in the original, when I first played it, I thought I had to remember each and every step. Yeah, because they were good games? What? Oh, the original. Sorry, I was trying to connect it with your earlier message.
I see you.
From all the way over there, huh? Good lord! Just finished my...
Snake, don't do that.
Me when I just finished my Domino's pizza. You can really brute force through these areas, though. Which was a problem in the originals. Can't really blame the tank for that. Can't even read properly. Shaking my head. Gosh darn youngling zoomer woke mob beta cuck. Nigga's dead as heck. Bruh. Hello. I wonder if they made any changes to the drop. I feel like it's changed. The last. You can go into first person and move around pretty easily now. Birds. I wish it would go into the intrusion. I don't like over the... I've said that like 3 or 4 times now. Stream. Because it's true. It is objectively... Oh, Desert Tiger. One game... So, I think that one thing we can agree on about remakes is that I wish people would start remake games that could use a remake. You know what I mean? Games that... Crouch button is, or the prone button is so finicky in this. They gave dedicated button. But anyway, like Sonic 06. I would love a souped up version of Sonic 06. We have Project 06 now, but you know that's not going to sell. Which games need remakes? Did you know there's a secret way to beat the end? The parrot wait 8 real life hours, then poop on him? Really? You're joking. You can't poop in this game. Which games need remakes? Games that like were released broken on release, like Sonic 06. What other games could use? There's plenty that I just... I would love a Twilight Princess remake, not only just because I love to... Oh. Can I crawl in? Doesn't look like I can. Dean will be confused, scream, have a heart attack, and when he explodes, Snake will fly off and land. To Eva? What about that old Hot Wheels game? Which old Hot Wheels game? You're gonna have to narrow it down. But yeah, Hot Wheels games, they make. Trying to think of... They should remake Gex, obviously. Clearly. Alright, time for another bout with the... Gotta be careful I don't run out of food. Let me actually check my inventory.
That's damn good.
Dragging him up. That. I guess I'll... GameCube, I think it had Rocket... They should remake the PS1 Harry Potter games. GameCube, I think it had rocket launchers. My marriage. One game I think it would be cool to have a remake for would be GoldenEye Agent. And GoldenEye. You know what? No. they don't need to get gold. Oh, he still has low stamina. Very cool. GoldenEye was really fun, even if I was trash. The biggest complaint I have about GoldenEye is that it's too repetitive. I think if they figured out variety. They should remake MGS Delta. It's old, clunky, and I don't know how to beat the bosses. Where's the yellow paint? In that one Star Wars game on GameCube. Oh, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Yeah, that game was fire. I would honestly love a remake of the Assassin's Creed. Either remake the first Assassin's Creed or give an update that makes it more stable on... PC really is the savior of all games. If the game ends up on PC, you're pretty much gold. Unless it's like a always online. Helldivers, which isn't even always online. You can play single player missions on them. But y'all know what I mean, like the finals, for example. Finals has private matches, but other than that, it's pretty much all multiplayer. They should remake MGS5, but do it in space while doing plagiarism of Warhammer 40k. Make it fully online, calling it Helldivers 2. I'm joking. Are you? That sounds fun. Brothers cook, chat, smell, ski. Hold on. His writing is this fire? Joking about the plagiarism? What is this? Gotta hurry before he stamina back. Those are mushrooms. The rest, yeah, Helldivers 2 is MGS5 in space. Yeah, that's what they were saying about it when it first came out. People were like, yeah, this is like MGS5, but you're shooting aliens. It's awesome. You know, this is actually the first time I've come up on this area before it opens, I think. I think this is the first time I've ever... Because if you turn around and you see... Charging. Yeah. What? Come on.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close.
Indus.
What a splendid way to end it all. no regrets. I can return to the Forum alive.
Oh, you could see the spit in the teeth. So realistic. That's disgusting. Oh, Snake looked weird there. What the heck? The sky was significantly more yellow in the original, if I remember. Or at least the air came. If I were to play a war game, I'd probably play Star Wars, Napoleon, or something. Warhammer looks reference. Brother, are we talking about the same franchise? Warhammer looks too cartoony? Are you serious? There, I was looking for the Mosin Nagant. I was like, where is it? Yeah, brother. Nice. Tranquilizer sniper rifle. 7.62 by 54mm rounds. 5-round mag. Cool. My team.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
Big chunky armor and sure, I guess. I mean, the reason why the armor is so chunky is because it's like power armor. Like the reason it's so big is because they have like machinery inside that makes it strong. And the bolt guns are like shooting like massive chunks of like rebar basically.
Eat food to recover stamina.
That's cool. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Wearing the leaf pattern camouflage, are you? Leaf pattern is a forest camouflage created to provide cover in woodland areas. Now that our involvement in Vietnam looks set to expand, they're thinking about adopting it for official use. It'll help you blend in, especially well when you're hiding in the bushes.
Interesting. Whoa, it has the healing radio as like a contacting. I don't like that. I do not like that.
The forest you're in now is known as Sokrovieno. The name means the most holy woods. It's been venerated since ancient times as the sacred home of the spirits of the forest. It's the largest and deepest forest in the region and is divided into 3 areas: south, west, and north. Try not to get lost, okay? There's an armory in the southern area. If you need some extra ammo, you might want to pay it a visit. The tunnel to the mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
There are a lot of unnecessary changes. I will like to stress, however, I don't know if all these changes are present in Legacy. I should check, but I don't know. I do know. If they are, that stinks. But you can always ignore them. It is what it is.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong?
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast.
Have y'all ever
My
listened to
father
that
said he and my
broadcast?
older
It's
brother
actually
believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
I love the dialogue. It's so convincing of like just and he's yanking her chain, you know. Heck yeah, I loved Ice Cube in that movie. I still need to see that version. I'm morbidly curious. I will say this though, Emmerich, I think you're way too overly cynical about the state of the world. I will say that. It's always like either 0 or 100 with you. You're like, oh yeah, this is the best thing ever, or terrible. Earth should never have full humanity with stake. We should watch it together. That would be really fun. A lot. Lamau, I'm a very passionate man. I hate this face paint. I think it looks terrible. I like the glitter. Dude, the Rykov mask looks so weird. It looks like an actual mask in this. I do see TikTok as the worst thing humanity has created, though. TikTok is pretty bad. As there's like nuclear bombs, and then just below that is TikTok. All right, guys, here we go. Time, do it. I like that. You're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I find to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Cool. Oh, it's very stark light up here. Look over the edge, actually. I did it in French. Does it count? Yes, it counts. I'm gonna check out another stream now. This is cool. Oh, look, there's a vulture over there. Old elf hunter got what he needed. Little gray stuff. I enjoyed the stream as always. Yo, oh, you're being serious. See you later, dude. Good. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Right. So this area was always a little bit finicky with these big mounds of dirt. Might get caught on it and let's see how it fares in this. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, I should take out my 1911. Okay. I used the book. I haven't used the book at all, by the way. I'll save it for later. Now then, Gruff. What were you telling me about minorities? You know, the private words that you wanted to keep private. Go on. Well, I was just saying, my favorite race is the Daytona NASCAR race. It's really, really cool. I think it's really cool how they like keep turning left over and over again. That's my favorite race. What about this? How am I doing? Wait a minute. That other stream starts in an hour and 20. My favorite Power Ranger is the white one. I'm still here. Welcome back. Shot that guy in the eyeball. Is that Gakko? It is, isn't it? It's Gakko. He's here. Here's a reason to play the remake. They have these things in. Dude. The frick is that? Kill it. It's Gakko. He's cute. What do you mean, ew? Gakko is cute. What do you mean? You're a crotchety old man. Breaking news. Old man yells at cloud. More news at 10. Wait a minute. I almost threw up looking at that. There's no hope. Give up. There is no. Oh yeah, I like how flumpy the enemy bodies are. Especially when you're dragging them around. They're very flumpy. Old Emmerich yells at Gakko. How do you spell Gakko? I think you got it right. Like, that's it. Does it say anything? There's a tips thing that should not be in the game. Here. Gakko. Yeah, Gakko with a hyphen in the middle. Gakko. Yeah, there's no hope. That's what I always say. The cool thing about the Gakko is that they always are camouflaged depending on where they are. So if they're in the leaves, they'll be dressed up in leaves. And rocks, they'll have like a rock ghillie suit. It's all TikToks, Gakkos, and Labubus now, Batman. Was all this stuff here in the original? I remember there being stuff here, but was it this much? It's my Labubu, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it. No, Joker, don't do it. I'm gonna put the Labubu in the jar, Batman. Putting the Labubu in the jar, Batman. Is he gonna see me? No. Turn around. Yeah, turn around. No, turn around. Show me them cheeks. He doesn't have a... What the... Freaking scorpion, dude. What, venom poisoning? Oh. Mao gets scorpion. Gets scorpioned, idiot. Oh, you.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
This part gave me a bunch of trouble in the original because I was playing on extreme. I am not playing extreme this time. I like to have fun.
Over there? I see him.
I hate these guys, dude. Oh shoot! Yo! Where did that guy come from? Not the eagle. That's what you get. Ooh, the Unreal Engine. There's more than 5 guys on the map. Oh, the PC is struggling. Gunshot wound. I don't think it was a... Oh, I thought it was another gunshot wound. I don't think it was a eagle, it was a vulture.
We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I think some guy saw him. Man, I love Unreal Engine 5. It's like rubbing glass paper on my eyes while someone shines lens flares at my face. I think in a few years we won't mind Unreal Engine 5 because people will finally know how to use it, or technology will catch up to what developers are trying to do. But one thing I don't like about it is that everything is starting to look very homogenized because everyone's using Unreal Engine 5 to do the same things. It'll be about time, yeah. The thing that about... Because the thing where I first noticed it was in water and metal reflections. Oh, the vultures are eating them. That's great. Not that they... Because the first, like, Unreal Engine 5 game I really got into, I think, was Trepang 2. I don't think that's Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what it is. But you can tell it's Unreal Engine because of the reflections that are on water and metal. And I've seen those same kinds of reflections in other games. And I can never stop noticing it now. Yeah, because everyone just wants le graphique. I want to see every pixel of my character's foreskin. I was gonna say a joke, but you know what? Frick it. I'll say it anyway. You know, I can't see my own. At least I could see theirs. There's Kerotan up there. I think they changed the bullet drop of the Mark 22. I don't know. I miss my foreskin. In some games, that's not an exaggeration, Eric. What? You shot him? Bruh. Frick you. Oh, I can't look up anymore. Gonna shoot him again? Well, he's dead? Bro, that's crazy. Actually wild. Anyway, let me just put this guy out of his misery. Poor guy. He's gonna be like, oh no, I killed him.
We've got a man down. Going into alert formation.
Let me read the chat. 21 gun salute for all the missing foreskins. Did he just wake that guy up with a machine gun? Yeah, he's just shooting the dude. Crazy. No, you didn't. Yep, it's gonna be the same thing all over again. They're gonna come in here and they'll be like, who's that? Unless I get... Les boats. It always happens this way. It always happens this way. It always happens this way. I'm stuck in here. This is how... Ow. This is how it was last time, too. Stupid putts. These... Like... Hey, carton. Here, shoot this thing. Do you think they can do it? Shoot it. Here it comes. You're gonna kill me before they shoot this even bigger barrel. Bruh. Bro, stop being bad and actually try, you muppet.
Snake, what's your status? Snake! Snake!
90. Give it a shot. Let's try playing the game. What if we try that? Chat, I'm gonna talk to him. thing is, this game, like I said, this was a problem in the original. Like, you could just... I've never liked that about Metal Gear. And the temptation to brute force it is even greater in this game because it's here. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing on hard mode right now. Also, I know I'm going the wrong way. I just want to... And it doesn't look like there is. Go ahead. Also, I'm just going to let that... You badly playing, stupid-looking, dumb-sounding, guards alerting, Eva simping, Ocelot cucking, cake sniffing, mother effing goober! Say that again, but in French. That way I can butcher it. Now. You know what sounds good right now? Some vulture. Let's eat some vulture. White rumped vulture.
I could go for seconds.
Well, how about that?
Hey, that's good.
Right.
You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground tunnel near the top. You can use it to sneak into Groznygrad. But Eva said the door to the tunnel is sealed off.
Yeah, she's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit. The summit is just up ahead. Proceed to the ruins at the top of the mountain. Eva should be waiting for you there.
That's not French, that's German. Du spielst schlecht, seist dumm aus, klingst dumm, alarmist, gewaken, simpelweg Kinder-Eva, der Trucks Ocelot, Schnüffelskuchen, verfluchter Güber. Now let's see. C'est mauvais, jouer à Gaou Décon, la voix de crétin, et le tour de garde, simple de Eva, pour cœur de Ocelot, renifleur de gâteaux inculés, de maroflade. How was that? What the? $85 camo rating. I think they're gonna put multiplayer though, like they're gonna try and revive Metal Gear Online this game. Actually, I'll do it. Stay where you are, Gruff. What do you mean? What are you gonna do? From my American perspective, both of those were perfect. The chat is censoring me. It's censoring some words. That stinks. Good old YouTube censoring its audience. I told you to kill yourself! I gotta be careful with my voice, and my voice is actually starting to hurt. This is not the right way.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
You're just going through American puberty. It's like normal puberty. Friends. Shut up, nerd. Naked Snake. Circa 1960. I do like how in the original Metal Gear game, you're not allowed to crouch walk. I like that because crouch walking in real life is freaking stupid. Like, yeah, you can duck down for a bit, trying to stay low and mean, but as far as I know, people don't crouch walk. Not something people do. Don't need to like the freaking video. That's true. That is a real fact spoken by Elf Hunter. Oh, I healed. Nice. I don't act. I don't like the cover system. It's just MGS5's cover system, but it does not work with this game at all. It was better in MGS5 when you were in more open air. And it wasn't... I don't particularly liked it in MGS5 either. I think that it would have been better if they had a different cover system. I crouch walked my wedding. That's why she left. Here we go. Ooh. What? Okay, never mind. They did not change the freaking spread or anything on Mark 22. Who? Oh, the freaking hell. What? How? How did he see me? I could be like, okay, that guy saw me, but the helicopter? Really? That's crazy. Anyway. Just tanked a rocket because game bad. Hang on it. That's cool. I like the first person. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to stop, then I'll shoot. He just popped like a balloon! Also, what is that outline? Thank you, Unreal Engine. Very cool. Is there another freaking helicopter? There is, isn't there? Forgot that happens. He didn't even know where I was. Here, this'll get him. I thought the Vulture was a third helicopter for a sec. That would be funny. Alright. Let's see how hurt we're getting. Okay, not too bad. I like the scar system. I think that's cool. Don't have many scars to tell. I'm not taking his shirt off for any other reason.
Snake, Eva is a KGB spy placed in Gru. She can't be seen by the enemy making direct contact with you. If you're being pursued by the enemy, don't expect Eva to come out to meet you. Make sure it's normal phase before you attempt to make contact with Eva.
Okay. Why don't you play a game where you're actually good at, dum-dum? But I am playing a game I'm good at, I promise. I do try to go way too fast, though. More methodical with. I am pleased to announce that there are mods that make the characters' faces look a little bit more PS2.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those guns?
Woman!
You found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
I wish her hair was... Don't fall for her lies, brother!
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
She's a thought!
This one.
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know.
It's Bonnie Blue in the sky, Snake! Watch out!
The Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops
Snake.
together to meet them.
You're veiny, dog. What the frick?
Get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now.
See you later, Elf. Good to see you.
You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel.
Okay, I know how this
Once
comment
you're in
is
there, you
going
can
to
follow the
sound.
tunnel
I know how
to
it's going to
inside
sound.
Groznyj.
But I have to say it.
And take this
The skin textures in this game look so good. Like, what the frick?
What is it?
the food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Ramen. I like the added sound.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
If you want to.
Do you know where exactly in Groznyj Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons
Groznyj
lab is
looks
divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is...
Even though I think the color grading could use some work, I do really like the art style of this.
To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
I'm gonna see him.
Here, look at this picture.
They kept the original picture. That's
Major
cool.
Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
We get to see him.
How do I do that?
Let's see him. What does he look like? Does he look like the mask? Does he look weird?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem.
Hey, he looks all right.
He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Get a better look at him. face. Look, but he looked all right from that. Turned around, but then his side profile.
Oh, right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then.
There's supposed to be
I'll
a smudge on her boots, but because the game is so HD, it's not as obvious.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it?
Snake!
Assassinate.
Snake! Run away from the whore!
Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
She carries diseases, Snake. 2 of them.
Snake?
Based. Do not fall for that woman's deceptions. Dude, Eva's pretty stupid here. Watch.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? He just had a whole conversation about what's wrong. Stay away from my brother, devil wench. What's going on? This part actually makes... Looks cool.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
So orange
I've
now.
gotta hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this.
Emoid. Got what she... She's abandoning you, Snake, like all the other femoids. Waves theatric. Theatric. Cool, the sound effect took time to travel to where Snake was. No. That one barrel that I hate. Oh, Grannon. Poor Grannon, man. He just wanted to live life in peace, making weapons.
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of
All
his
he ever wanted
location.
was getting drunk and building Gundams.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval.
This might be a little
I'm
bit
in
of a
command
spoiler,
here.
maybe. But I wish we got to see more of this.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide.
It has much more of an
Is killed
Ikemen
or
face,
be killed.
Mick.
Potential threats must
It's
be
more
rooted
narrow
out.
than the original.
Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
Amogus.
About suspecting your own men.
I haven't seen the boss in forever.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry.
Ocelot, whenever he sees a woman other than his mother. Where the frick were you?
Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Something
Then they're
off
out
about
to kill
this.
me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Weird about it. I
I'm
can't put
gonna
my.
get the Davy Crockett.
I think it is the rating. I feel like the shadows should be harsh.
Hmm? Perfume.
So pretty, dude.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
I have a gunshot. Oh, I'm in the box. Let's go. Well, I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. Been going for about 2.5 hours. I would like to go for longer, but I do have to be. I meant what I said at the beginning, though, of this stream. Every time I play this game, I would much rather be playing the final. This game is fun, but the modern version of it is clearly the inferior version. Oh! No. I'm gonna play more. Sorry. But like I said, the modern version is clearly the inferior version. I don't know how much of these quote-unquote quality of life improvements made it into the legacy version. If it's... I would like. But I will have to end it here. I did have a lot of fun talking about this game. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to end here. Groznygrad looks great. Yeah, quote-unquote improvement. Oh, are those like a full... Oh no, those aren't trucks, those are buildings. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I hope that everyone else has a really good night. And I just got I just healed. Very cool. Well, it was a nice way to fill my insomnia. Make sure to get some sleep. What it's like called? What is it? Is it like 4:30 in the morning there where you are, dude? That's crazy. It's wild. Hopefully you get some sleep, and hope you have a nice rest. It's 4:22. Dang. I don't know if I'll be able to change your mind about playing the finals, but I really hope one day we can play, because it... But I never sleep. I wait. I'm pretty sure there was a race in D I played as that just that they never slept. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna hop off. I love talking about this stuff. If anyone wants to like talk more about whatever, literally just send me a post on Twitter. Don't DM me, because DMing on Twitter is broken. Just post. I don't care. Just do it. And I will see you all guys later. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the stream around. I'm banned from Twitter for a week. Oh yeah, it's one of those weeks. We've all been there. We've all been there. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share the stream. Make sure to talk about it with your friends and family at the dinner table. I hope you all have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. F off, Gruff, you dumb. Play some real games. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.